Yeah, a few things I have to explain, first of all. Um, so first of all, hello. That's the way you should start off a conversation. Is hello, how are you? Any fun? What you should basically start off with, let's put it that way. Um, so yeah, first of all, we were supposed to play an hour, half an hour, so an hour of Lake, the game we were playing the last few days. There's a problem with the save file. I don't know. I think it might be just glitched. I deleted the game and then we downloaded the game. It still hasn't worked. I've loaded saves and stuff. So I don't know. I think we must. I must have fucked it up something BIOS, like literally something BIOS, and the game is literally fucked. That's what I. So good way to start off. Hello, Alan. How are we today? How are we doing? Alan Finnegan. How are we doing? Hello, Adam. Good to see you. Long time no see. The same with the two is. Long time no see the two is. How are we keeping? How's our Fridays going so far? How's our week going? Did you have a good Halloween, Adam and Alan? Adam and Alan. Any fun, basically? Do you have anything interesting in Halloween? But yeah, so game is fucked. Yeah, that's what I like. I don't know. We might have to. Well, I did delete it and then we downloaded it, but sure, it didn't work. Hello, Kevin. Hello. How we doing? How we doing on this Friday evening? But yeah, so the game's pretty fucked. So I don't know, unless it's just with every part of it. It could be just that hello, Shawnee. But apart from that, I don't know. Unless the developers are doing something with it, maybe we have to see. It was in Cavan on Halloween. You were in Cavan on Halloween. Oh, jeez, you didn't get. I do. I don't think you got much of your trick or treating. I say you came back with a bag that was empty. So I feel sorry, but you didn't get any sweets. The first mean they didn't even give you knowledge when you went to the houses and stuff. Um, so I hope you wouldn't trick or treating anyway, because it wouldn't have got too much. I say anyway, because Cavan people are too mean. They feel mean. Shawnee, actually speaking of people being mean, trying trick or treat. No, you knew straight away. You're like, no, these people are too mean. No, there was one person I knew from work, and they were saying about Halloween. We were talking about Halloween. I don't know how we talked about it. It was yesterday. Uh, and they were saying they went away on Halloween night. And the reason why they went away is they didn't want to have to pay to buy money. They didn't want to spend money on sweets. And you're just like, oh yeah, you're one of them. You're one of them capping people. You're feels mean. He said. So I went. I don't know where he said he didn't go somewhere he had to pay. And I think he said just went for. I don't know where he said he went. But basically, he didn't want to pay for the sweets. He didn't want to pay €50 or so for sweets and stuff. So it feels mean. And you talk about mean being mean, and literally he ran away. So I say there's many of them around here, unfortunately. Yeah, literally, that's what he said, and literally you're just like, oh yeah, that sounds right. And I said there's many like him. So because it used to be when I was young too, people just hide in the house, in Cavan particularly. They wouldn't put the dinner in the drawer before somebody comes in and takes it off them. But yeah, so just to say to everybody again, anybody just coming in, the game that we were playing last night, the night before, it's kind of banjoed at the moment. It's Jovo. It might be, yeah. It's not looking busting. That's what I. It's jumped off a cliff basically. The game. It just refuses to load the game save for some reason. So I presume it's probably because I've literally tried everything to fix it. So I presume it's something to do with the servers of it or something like that. So we have to wait and see. But that's just to say to people, because I know I said I was going to do that. So this is why I'm here instead, because I did say I was going to do something. So do something. We obviously have to do something, but you have no conception. It is millions to one. But I hope you enjoyed your Halloween nonetheless. Anyway, Adam. Oh yeah, I seen on Twitter that he was doing an interview with Rishi Sunak. It's all to do with his AI summit. That's basically all it's really to do with. Hello everyone. There's no such thing. Leitrim doesn't exist. It's the same when you mention Tibet to China. They're like, "What's Tibet? What's Tibet? It doesn't exist. That's a part of China. It doesn't exist." I probably shouldn't have said that because YouTube be very upset now, uh, questioning the Communist Party's authority. The Xi Jinping. Oh no, what should we do? I probably should dig myself a bigger grave. Taiwan is the official Republic of China. Yeah, I said China. YouTube's going to be very upset now. Instantly, social credit points are gone down the toilet at the moment. So, how am I? I'm not too bad. How are you, Adam? I get confused. Ended up in Leitrim as well, part of Cavan, so yeah. GC were all around the place. You must have went the whole. You must have done a YouTube video of going around to every county in the country. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know what to say to that one. Hello, Fiona. Everybody's here. Everybody's coming today. They must have all knew that the whole place is blowing up. GC, you've been everywhere. GC, you must have had an underground train or something like that. Or you must have took Elon Musk or the government jet or something like that. You should have done a video. Yeah, you should have done a video. If you actually did, you should have done a video. It would actually been pretty cool. You could have been like, I went to this place and, like, take example, Mead. You went to Newgrange, Mead. And you'd be like, yeah, this is me just going around here, Newgrange. And then you go off to County Loud. You go around there, the Mary Lachlan Police Bridge and stuff in County Loud. You go up to Monaghan and there's nothing there, unfortunately, so you don't put Monaghan in the video. Oh, there's nothing in Leitrim, so you just kind of say, oh, fuck it. And then you go to Cavan and you show everything in Cavan, and you're literally like, this is the best place ever. People should come here. I can see why people live in Cavan, because it's the best place ever. And you just spend the whole video talking about Cavan. You just kind of glance over the other places, just talk about one thing, and then in Cavan you spend the whole 50 hours of the video recording it and to talk about different things in Cavan. Of course. You have to give that boost to Cavan tourism, indeed. Mugget here. Oh no, well, it couldn't be as bad as a Monaghan, or especially Monaghan, but it couldn't be as bad as a Leitrim or Monaghan top now. I think you're just kind of asking for trouble if you went around the town like that, or went around any place in Cavan like that. Particularly Monaghan, because quite rivalry there. Also, it's not going to be busting in a few weeks' time for they want to basically connect big air to air grid, basically. Want to connect with transformer stations in Tyrone. So they want to kind of get permission from landowners, and they're going to give them a huge amount of money to give up their land, so basically they can build these fucking big, huge, fucking, multi-generated whatever power yokes. It's hard to explain. So yeah, a lot of farmers in Cavan won't be doing that, unfortunately, so it's not going to bust for them. I probably made no sense whatsoever, but if you know, you know, I suppose. They do offer them 50k or something like that, but. So yeah, I get on to what I was going to say too. There's another thing I was going to say too before I went on about the game not working. Oh yeah, he's with live today. Yeah, I forgot. It's usually on a Saturday. It's blah 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 blah. It's usually on a Saturday I'm live. Yeah, he's live on a Friday. My taxi one. As long as you're focusing on the road and what do you do? We're just talking about places in Wexford and about Waterford. What? Sorry, Wicklow, Waterford, Wicklow. Same thing, different. Basically the same county. I'd probably be gone in about 8 o'clock anyway. We only here for an hour. So I kind of like I was planning to go live on the game, but the game didn't want to work. You know, it refused to work. It literally didn't like me. So whatever I did to it the other day, it's not. It doesn't want to load, so we're just not possible. So yeah. Anyway, on to the main thing I kind of was going to talk about tonight. So yeah, I want to talk about the Christmas cards. I remember last year, uh, kind of, kind of same area as us. Um, the top three places not to go. Oh no, would be we have to encourage them with a few brown envelopes to change their mind. If not, then sure, we can just call in the fleet and just bombard them. I don't know. But long story short, so basically, I talked about Christmas cards last month and last year, last Christmas particularly. We were going to send out Christmas cards this year. So I'm just kind of trying to take so this. I'm getting to my next point too. Like how many people would be willing if, like, we have the Christmas cards. I suppose it's the next bit that's the issue at the moment. Like we're planning to send out Christmas cards to people if they want that. So I basically write you a Christmas card for Christmas and we send it to you. Now the next bit, this is the complicated bit. That we did have something else in the works along with the Christmas card for it. So it'd be something along with the Christmas card. So I don't know. We might not be able to get many of them. That's what I'm saying. Like many of the stuff that would be in the Christmas cards, basically. It sounds pretty sus, no, but it's not like that. Hi, Alan. Hi. Jesus, do you look like I'm made of money trying to give people tickets to Finland? Agree when they listen. Oh, do they? Oh, so you can. Oh, yeah, I get what you said. But yeah, long story short, how am I? I'm not bad. How are you? Not too bad. But long story short is, who'd be kind of wanting to do it? I suppose I'm just kind of wanting to see how many people would be willing to do it. Like, because there's a person I have contracted at the moment to do what I wanted to do, and he only reckons that he can get about 30 at most done in the thing I want to do. So he basically would see when the card comes. But it's not the card itself, it's something else along with it. But you kind of, you see when you get it, basically. But I don't know, would people want to do it, I suppose? Would people want me to write a Christmas card at Christmas for them and send it to them? So that's basically what I'm asking. Just because we kind of have to kind of get the ball moving on that if we're going to do it, especially in terms of this, because it's because he has to do it, and so well, nobody be able to send me a Christmas card, but I'd be able to send people a Christmas card, basically. So I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing who would really want one. Like we're not taking names obviously now and stuff like that, but just to kind of see who would be in for it, I suppose. Like I'm not saying I'm going to leak your address. I'm not like guess a sniper wolf and turn up with your address or something like that. Don't worry about that. Not likely going to do that now. Considering I haven't left the County Diddy in 3 years at this stage. I haven't went outside the county's borders in 3 years. So I don't think, I think it's fair to say I won't turn up in some place down the country, I think it's fair to say that, I'm not going to just turn up to somebody's house, No, but who would be interested in that, I suppose? Like I might, no, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag about the other thing. We're not going to we're not going to expose that yet. Like, no, we're not exposed, but exposed be the wrong word. I don't know. I don't know what would be the best word to describe, but who'll be in for this one? Who'll be up for it? Now, we do have loads of Christmas cards already. We have about 40 or so. I know it's a bit early to be talking about Christmas cards, but you kind of need to kind of have an idea, in your head. I don't know, it'll probably sound absolutely... This is probably coming out absolutely balls. Let's put that way. In the way I'm trying to describe stuff. I'm not the best person to describe stuff, let's put that way. Yeah, so it'd be the new SS Sniper situation. We'll just turn up to somebody's house with wanting to talk to them. I don't think we're that bad. I don't think so. Proceed to turn up in the middle of the house, middle of the night, middle of the house, middle of the night. What have I done here? Hello, Thomas. How are you doing? It's been a while since you've been here. What am I looking at here? How are we keeping? How's the Halloween gone? Let me see. Sorry, I'm just tricking at this for a second. Tricking. So yeah. I know, but it might be this, but we see anyway. With Christmas cards this year, but I kind of just want to kind of. I say you probably would want one, Adam. But I'm just kind of just seeing, because it take a lot now to kind of just organize it and kind of get it ready. Especially the other thing I have planned. We have to kind of work around, especially because there's another thing being contracted to do it. I suppose another person being contracted to do it. We're not to write the cards or something like that, but to do something else. It's hard to explain without exposing what I want to do, basically. So that sounds dangerous. I can see why the FBI has me on the most wanted list. But I don't know. We have to see anyway. I post always on Gavin. It goes by horse and cart. So back in the olden days, back in my day, we used to have a horse and cart. Anyway, we're not going to be live for much longer. I kind of didn't even think I'd be live. I was planning to do the game. So hello, Spider. So that's why we're kind of here, just to say to people tonight, because I didn't want to walk the game, so I came on here for a few minutes just to say, it's banjoed. The game, the whole lot's banjoed. A bit like myself, to be totally honest. But anyway, what can you do? What can you do? Whatever. Interesting. A YouTube sign. A selection box. Jesus, you see the postman around here take it. You think they let you send the selection box in the post? Jesus, the postman, as soon as they see it in cabin, they'll be like, "Fuck, this is for me. Thank you very much." Off they go. I didn't have it in the corner, and they probably would be melted alive. So what the hell was that? Stonehenge. Oh, so do you remember that kid was it in Wales or some part of England? There was a tree on its own, kind of up in the hills. It was in Yorkshire, yeah, it was up West Yorkshire or something like that. And there's a tree on its own, and there's kind of Oh, wait, is it? I didn't know. I thought it was one of them old Stonehenge kind of things. Or whatever the Mayans used to, pits or whatever you call them. Yeah, the tree that was cut down by a young fellow in West Yorkshire. Yeah, relatable. Him and mine doesn't approve of it. Just kind of how the tell, like it's how the tell when you're probably when you're in the comments you can kind of see, but when it's on the screen it's kind of how the tell sometimes what it is. Yeah, they vandalised the hill of the tower and stuff. They put whiting on and stuff like that. You wonder why some people do that, but some people there's no talking to some people. The new deputy commissioner, well, the whole lot of them are no good. Let's put it in the higher ups of Gardish and O'Connor. The most actually, back in my day, we had to write stuff down. Jesus Christ, the state of that moon hunt. Where no, I'm not sure now. What did I show there? Someone else did. So yeah, but we probably will organise that, the card stuff, so people can probably send in the. I know this sounds pretty sus, but you can send your addresses on email and stuff like that when we're getting the Christmas cards ready. So whoever wants one, I can send them out to them, basically. Or the QR codes or whatever, we just send the card. But that'll be the end of the month or so. We probably will have to get working on that, probably the 30th or so of November, just to kind of get the ball moving, on that. Just to say to people, that's basically the only reason why I came on tonight, just to say about that. Because in case people thought I forgot it and not going to do it. Usually when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, and reality. Yeah, they've been vandalising a lot of stuff. Yeah, Molly Malone's statue, the Luke Kelly statue, yeah. A lot of people just kind of, I don't know what's wrong with some people. Right, the Sean Watson, that's a, I don't know when that actually was, that's probably 3 or 4 years ago, that's a while ago, it's a good while ago now, I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it's not that recent yet, is it? No, it would be probably maybe not that long, it would be 2 years or so. I say so, I think so. I'm not too sure. Oh, beside the John Joe Wiley statue, aye, in Cavan, aye. Quite a place in the wall. Yeah, it probably was around that time, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I thought it'd be 2019, but yeah, it would be around that time. So that'd be, a few years ago now, yeah. I wonder what. We probably only go on to 7:30 and then I chip on. I know a few people have to go on to another stream, Ninja Night stream. So it's kind of. And you should never stream on a Friday. So that's why I kind of didn't think of that. Which the what? Commission? Which commission? What? Come again? The boundary committee. Which? I probably know what the number, but I can't think of it now at the moment. Which way do we go? Oh yeah, we'll be live tomorrow too, just to say. Tomorrow night at the usual time also. 9 o'clock or so. Oh yeah, the boundary commission, yeah. Like some of they're making up really stupid shit, let's put it away. The election commission, yeah, that's what it is, yeah. I don't really think they needed to be changed. And I don't think we need more TDs in the door. If anything, we need less TDs in the door. But sure, look, they're not going to do that, unfortunately. So, yes, there was going to be more TDs in the door, and they'll be all doing fuck all. So basically, it's the biggest load of bullshit you can find. Because the way it was beforehand was fine. It's a bit stupid now. Yeah, Wicklow. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all the one. You see what I mean? The election committee agreeing with me, and just like Wicklow and Waterford and Wexford, all the one. Apart from Wicklow, Wexford, Waterford, Wicklow, Wexford, same thing. All of them are the one basically. Like that's what the election committee are agreeing with me on that. So it's not busting. Um, yeah, that's what I mean. So the elections, some of the areas are just they were kind of better off than what they had before instead of fucking it up now in some places. But some places is utterly senseless what they're doing. Oh, hello, Heart Attack. It's been a long, long time. How are you doing? How are you getting on? A lot of them, yeah, and they're going to add more of them in the next election. So just think about that. There's going to be more useless ones lying sitting in the door. But we have to see anyway after the next election what could happen. Uh, the world independence. There'll probably be more of them in the next election. Because it doesn't look very good for Fianna Fáil being again. It's kind of not looking good for them. It's not looking possible. So, wished. I've been summoned. Yeah, they're literally they're literally buying themselves time. Like you see at the moment. The funny thing is at the moment is you see all the TDs jumping boat like the old ones. Uh, like they literally are jumping ship. Like I wouldn't be surprised to see more Fianna Fáil being get jumping ship because they know the next election, it's not a hope they're going to get in. You know, like even the Labour Party, like they're all kind of jumping ship themselves because they're kind of like people are very thick with us. So it's not going to be looking good for them in the next election. So that's why they're all kind of running away very quickly. Some of them. Like I wouldn't be surprised now you hear Leo saying I'm not going to go for the next election, because he kind of knows what's coming. Like the people are not going to give him the time of day. Or even Micheál Martin, two people won't give him the time of day. Yeah, they're all jumping ship exactly. So it'd be interesting to see what do you call. I suppose Willie O'Deed hasn't jumped ship yet. Well, I suppose he is so long, like he's literally part of the furniture, nearly in Darlow and like Fianna Fáil, for Limerick, with his tash. I suppose he hasn't jumped ship yet. But I suppose he's there that long. People just kind of keep him there because he's that long there. He'll be soon near retirement age too, so he should be probably gone. I just had to take this. Apologies for that. So we're just winging me. That's the looking about a grant. So they were just looking for a grant for relating to something with the council. I have to see about it. I can't see about it now, but I see about it Monday. They probably, I don't know if the funding's available now. I don't think it's available until around December. So I don't think so. No, I'm not that sure. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Sorry about that. Yeah, like Richard Bruton's jumping ship. He's kind of left. He's going. Thank you, Heart Attack. Probably again, apologies about that. Sorry, everyone. I just kind of had to take it. They were talking to me earlier on about it. I have to look and see when that opens, but I don't think it is yet. I think they probably have to wait for a week or two before the grants open. I probably should do that after. I probably should remember that. Do that. Look it up after I'm finished here. Yeah, I wish it was, but hello, Paddy. How we doing? We're going to the moon. Aye. Fly me to the moon. But yeah, I suppose Willie O'Deed hasn't left. That's basically what I was saying. Like, you know, he's been there that long. I suppose he is part of the furniture, so why would you get rid of the furniture? Yeah. But I don't know. But basically, a lot of very prominent politicians in Labour and Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael are jumping ship. You know, a lot of them are. I don't know. He probably was. Like, there's some actually canvassing. Like, there's actually some canvassing. There was a senator, a Fianna Fáil senator I seen on Twitter post about her being canvassing. For whatever reason, it's not even the local election yet. So I don't know. Maybe he's just testing the water. To be totally honest, he's probably just testing the water to see what people would say about him. Because there wasn't a senator that was out canvassing for whatever reason. I wouldn't mind if there was an election coming up, but there isn't. So whatever the reason is, he's supposed to just testing the water. I would love to go to Mars. I think everybody would kind of love to kind of go to another planet just to see what it was like. I think everybody just kind of would love to just kind of just go and see what, you know, just to see what another planet's like. Like even the moon or something like that, people would love to. I don't know, but they wouldn't survive or something. So I think people would just kind of love to just kind of be there just to see the different atmosphere and stuff. Because it's something different, you know. People like what we're used to on Earth and stuff. Especially because even like the oceans and stuff, the bottom of the oceans and stuff, a lot of it's unknown. You know, it's kind of uncharted territory. You don't really know too much about it. Even in the modern age and stuff like that, we know bits and bobs here and there. But in all fairness, we don't really know as much we probably should know. I don't know, like some of them just kind of put up posters. We're waiting to see in the next, when the local town election stuff, they're just going to put posters here, there, everywhere. Like, they're just plastered the country full of posters. Literally in every fucking sign. Like, I took a picture when the last election was on, and literally there was about 9 fucking posters on one fucking street lamp. One street lamp with all different TDs with 9 posters, and then the next poster had about another 9 on them, and then the next and the next. So basically every fucking lamp post in the country and every fucking signpost has plastered with just posters, hoping, I don't know, like, it doesn't make any sense why they would do it. And then you see come along and you see the Green Party, and then the mass produced about 2 million posters and put them up everywhere. They say we fund the environment and stuff like that, even though we wasted so many on election posters, so much money and stuff. But we're all for the environment, you know, even though they probably have committed to, you know, anyway. Oh, I know, but I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know who you're talking about. We're talking about the Labour fella, the former Labour leader. Yeah. Kevin, out with that sort of thing. Kevin, I'm down with that sort of thing, Kevin. But it's going to be interesting in the next few months and a few years. Just to see. But I have a funny feeling Willie O'D probably will not go. I don't know why, something was just telling me that when we started talking about TD's jumping ship and stuff. Oh yeah, but Labour kind of shot themselves in the foot multiple times. Like Joan Budd kind of fucked up Labour something fierce. Like what she did to single parents and stuff like that was going to take away their money and stuff like that. And kind of just betrayed the working class people. They kind of just slammed the door in their face. And you seen what happened to Labour, they kind of were completely just fucking fucked over. Like basically very, very little existence left. There's only a few TDs left, and that's basically it. They have a few senators, and they have nothing really else. They basically have nothing really left compared to what they used to have. They used to have a lot of TDs, and the door was slammed in the face, and they kind of got fucked rightly so, I suppose. Yeah, like even that, the water charges and stuff. She was one of the culprits behind that too. There's not much correct. There's nothing really happening, but it's good. Nothing too much. So a lot of people don't. I live in Buttersbridge. I don't live in Bedhope. I know the two beside each other, I suppose. Don't live in Bedhope. You often might see me in Bedhope, but I don't live in Bedhope. Anyway, I'd say we stay on for another minute or two anyway, and then we tip on because a lot of people are going to another live stream. Yeah, the Smith's Takeaway out in Drumalee beside Super Friday there. It's a kind of American style takeaway. It's good. They do good milkshakes and good chips and stuff. Good burgers if you're there. It's good takeaway. Or if you're just looking for a sit down, well, I suppose you're looking for chippers, but yeah, but the Smith's Takeaway would be good. I don't know if you like Chinese. I wouldn't be that fond of Chinese, but there's a good takeaway in Ballyhairs too. A good Chinese takeaway into it. A lot of people like it. I wouldn't be that fond of the Chinese stuff. I know Father Ted weapons. But do we go to Killeen? I've been in Killeen for a spark about, I don't know. It's a good while. It's been a good while since I was there. I'm out in Lockhoot regularly. Like oftentimes we'd be out there regularly on the council. Near enough to Killeen. But we're not in it because technically Killeen is owned by a private company. It's not owned by the state. It's not owned by the local authority. So we're around the area, but we're never really in it. But it's nice. Yeah, we used to go there as a child too. It was nice. Hello, guys. How are you doing? GCO up early. 5 o'clock in the morning. We're keeping you up. But yeah, no, there's many other ones I could mention. The hard-boiled egg it's a good thing. Yeah, the hard-boiled egg is really, really good. They do good milkshakes and do good fries and stuff. They might be a bit expensive now. I will say they might be a bit expensive, but they do a good fry up in the mornings, particularly for breakfast. If you want to go for breakfast, there's no better place to go than the hard-boiled egg. I know, again, it might be busy. It's very busy now in the morning, so and stuff like that. But it's well worth the price, because it's really good hospitality and stuff. And a good fry up. You get a good bacon and sausages and stuff, and eggs. Do great eggs and stuff. So if you're there, if you go and buy some morning, particularly again, sometimes it can be busy, and particularly at dinner time too, it can get very busy because there's a workman that go. A lot of people from Tractor Motors. I don't know. You've probably seen Tractor Motors when you were going by the harbour there, because Tractor Motors is up the top of the town at the junction with the social welfare office there beside Kings Park, Bletchley Park. A lot of people on the break go down to the Hard-Boiled Egg because it's the nearest restaurant to Tractor Motors. Where's Whitwell? I think it's somewhere on the side street if you're talking about one of them restaurants, yeah. Yeah, the Hard-Boiled Egg. I often go to the Hard-Boiled Egg sometimes too when I'm around. Oh yeah, no, but it's a kind of it's like Woody's, but they kind of fix cars and stuff like that. And all that. Yeah, I've been Trinity Island, yeah, in Belturbet, yeah, I've been there. Not recently, yeah, but we'll go past it oftentimes. No, it's technically a Westwood cafe. It's technically a Westwood. It's not really a cafe, but it's supposed to call it the cafe too. It's a Westwood kind. You probably know yourself, Eddie, but it's you kind of would call it a Westwood, and you would call it the cafe the same. It kind of has that vibe, you know. Where you want to know where? I suppose it's out the Dublin Road. You know, near Kings Park, Wefney Park, there along the side there. It's beside what they call. There's a fresh today. Well, the council are building loads of houses there. They're building loads of new houses at the top of the town there, near the Royal College in the town there, the secondary school. Yeah, across from the Breffney Park, yeah. Yeah, it's good food in Harbour Lake. Like, if you look it up on the Google reviews and stuff, it's very good reviews and stuff. It got an award there a few years ago for one of the best restaurants in Ulster. So, it does very well. Now, obviously, it wouldn't go during rush hour. That's because it's obviously gets very jammed very quickly. Because so many people want to go there. Which pub? Where? Which? Oh, the Breffney Park. Which is, I don't know of any pub there. There's not really any pub up that side of the town. There's not really. All of them are kind of down the town, like going back down the way. There's nothing really up towards Breffney Park. Sound quality gives Monaghan, yeah. Declan owns it. Yeah, well, there's probably many. You're probably talking about down the town instead of up the town. Welcome to Sound Quality Gives Monaghan. Yes, I'm known about it. I know what sound quality gives. I know what sound quality gives, yeah. Jeez, we're all talking about directions here. We might become fucking Google Maps at this stage. There's a pub near the hotel. Which, what? There's so many pubs in the town, I could go on forever. But I'm assuming talking about the farm arms or something like that. What? It's on the double. But are you? Yeah, it probably is gone now. It couldn't be. Oh, you're talking out by where the fuck would you be on? Out by Trattamore, is it on that? It's not really. There's no really pubs there. There's kind of all just Westeros. The Meadowview. Are you talking about the Meadowview out in the town? Like yeah, but which? You know, there's so many pubs in the town. Like I couldn't name them off the top of my head, but I know probably where about to talk about. I was in Sound Quality Gives yesterday. You get yourself a present. You got one of them volleys, did you? You got a volley when you were there. Geez, you won in the country. You might as well, you're fucking on the road all day. Yeah, the Meadowview. Yeah, that's out, that's way out the Dublin Road. That's way out the Dublin Road. That's across from Superfailure and Woody's and stuff like that. So that's at the Dublin. That's near the Cavan Quest. That's near the roundabout of the Dublin Road. Yeah, so you're kind of a bit off. I thought you were talking about in the town. Like that's outside technically the town, going into the town, I suppose. Technically we call it. What? We're just talking about everything. Yeah, near the Cavan Quest, the hotel. That must be what you're talking about. Because the Meadowview be here and Cavan Quest will be there. Basically, it's only a bit of a distance to walk though. Because there's no other pub like a local pub or stuff out there. It's only Westwoods and kind of. The Meadowview does food too, so it's kind of a Westwood. It's not really a pub. But anyway, we probably might go in a second or two now. So anything else before we go for tonight? Because I know a few other people have to go on to another live stream. So I won't keep you, basically. Let's put that way. Phone's charged. Adam's literally won the place. I know, but we all kind of get a bit, just a bit tired at some stages. There's no harm in that. It's always good to have a bit of a rest now and again. You can't be on the go all the time. No bother, Adam. Jesus, don't bother. You've been won the country. You've been out enjoying the countryside and stuff like that. There's no problem at all. Anytime you're free, if you want to pop in, there's no problem at all. You're not going to be forced. Don't worry. Nobody's going to turn up and force your gunfight to watch the stream or something like that. Whenever you get time or whenever you feel like dropping in, there's no worry at all. Jesus, we're going to have a fight in this. Oh, this breaking news just in. Taoiseach Micheál Martin has said the government will run its course until March 2025. So basically what he's trying to say is it's not going to be a general election probably to March 2025, another probably fucking 2 years. God have mercy on us all. So that's just in there. So they're kind of in it for the long haul. Also, Eamon Ryan's in fucking Monaghan. Give me address, kiss the cat. He planned, I don't know, 500 million or so. I don't know. Like they're planning to keep going in there. No, I haven't heard of him yet, I know. You made the vote. Oh. They'll probably kick the can down the road again back. That's what they're saying at the moment. Anyway, here, I'll leave you still because I don't want to hold up people too long tonight. No, I don't know, but no. Doesn't sound familiar, no. We're here, lads and lassies. I think we'll leave it there for tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow night. I write that down actually, just a name before I go. I do that now actually, off stream, but you see, I just write this down before I go. Where's that thing? Ooh. You see, I write it down for you now. I just see, I'll look it up later on. I've probably seen pictures and stuff now because. Thank you, Aaron, only as always. Enjoy the others. Enjoy the rest of your night, honestly. Going to Bondi Beach, Jesus, a great country for some. Yeah, I know. I look it up. I probably know. I tell you, next time you're on the stream, we talk about it. It's just that I haven't really got the time now, and especially because there's other people going to other things. I'll let you know next time we're here. Next time you're here, we talk about that. I looked it up actually now as soon as I finished here. So yeah, thank you everyone. I appreciate it as always. Have a good rest of your night and goodbye.